In the 9th century, deep within the laboratories of ancient Chinese alchemists, a spark of discovery changed the world forever. What started as a humble experiment in the quest for immortality became a force that shaped empires, toppled castles, and changed the course of history. It was the birth of gunpowder. The story begins in China, a land where the wisdom of Confucius met the wonders of science. For centuries, Chinese alchemists were searching for a way to cheat death, to brew an elixir of immortality. Legend says that one alchemist, while mixing ingredients for this elixir, accidentally created a rather explosive concoction. That accidental discovery led to the creation of the earliest known gunpowder recipe, a simple mixture of sulfur, charcoal, and saltpeter, 3 ingredients that when combined could breathe fire and thunder. At first, this fiery mixture was not associated with warfare. Instead, it was used for fireworks, bright against the dark canvas of the night sky. The first written record of this appears in an 8th century text describing a ceremony in the Toba festival when fireworks were set off to ward off evil spirits. As gunpowder improved, people realized its potential extended far beyond celebrating festivals. Soon it was being used in weapons, first in simple bamboo tubes filled with gunpowder that spit fire, sparks, and fear. These fire lances were the ancestors of guns. By the 12th century, gunpowder had evolved into cannons, metal monsters that shot fire and were capable of tearing down stone walls. Imagine the awe and terror as these early cannons roared to life, sending fireballs soaring through the air and shaking the very foundations of castles and city walls. From China, this revolutionary technology traveled along the Silk Road, a testament to the ingenuity of the human mind that could create such destructive power. Gunpowder eventually made its way to the Middle East, where it was incorporated into artillery, further enhancing the weaponry of the time. Then it crossed into Europe, where it would have a profound impact on warfare and society. In Europe, the longbow had been the dominant weapon, but with the introduction of gunpowder weapons, everything changed. Cannons became the rulers of the battlefield, capable of reducing entire fortifications to rubble. Castles, once symbols of security, became vulnerable to their fiery wrath. As firearms became smaller and more accessible, they replaced the bow and arrow in the hands of soldiers. This shift from bows to guns marked a significant evolution in warfare. During the Middle Ages, knights dominated the battlefields of Europe, armored horsemen who charged into battle with swords and shields. However, with the emergence of gunpowder weapons, the age of the knight came to an end. As firearms became more prevalent, heavily armored soldiers became less effective in combat because the thick armor that had protected knights was no match for the new weapons. Consequently, a new type of soldier emerged, one who was lighter, faster, and more maneuverable, perfectly suited for the use of guns and positioned to take advantage of the cover provided by the emerging science of artillery. As the centuries rolled by, gunpowder weapons kept evolving, each new innovation shaping the tactics and strategies of warfare. Matchlocks were among the earliest firearms, cumbersome but effective. Then came the flintlock, simpler and more reliable. And later, the smooth-bore musket, which fired a single shot but could be reloaded quickly, was a common sight on battlefields across Europe. Finally, the rifle emerged, a weapon with greater accuracy and range, forever changing the nature of combat. By the mid-19th century, the thunder of black powder gave way to the cleaner, deadlier force of smokeless powder, propelling bullets at even greater speeds. This advancement was a pivotal moment, marking a transition from the era of gunpowder to the modern age of firearms. The Industrial Revolution played a significant role in this evolution, making firearms more efficient and deadly than ever before. Mass production techniques allowed for the rapid manufacturing of standardized weapons, ensuring that soldiers were equipped with firearms of consistent quality and performance. This standardization not only increased the overall lethality of gunpowder weapons, but also made them more user-friendly and easier to maintain. The development of interchangeable parts was a groundbreaking innovation that streamlined the manufacturing process and allowed for easy repair and replacement of damaged components. This development ensured that soldiers could quickly and efficiently fix their weapons in the field, minimizing downtime and maximizing their firepower. What started as a Chinese quest for immortality ended up changing the world in ways the ancient alchemists could never have imagined. Gunpowder had become a driving force in history, shaping empires and toppling castles. It was a testament to the boundless curiosity and inventive spirit of humanity. From the bustling markets of Baghdad to the cobbled streets of London, from the rolling hills of the English countryside to the rugged landscapes of the American frontier, the story of Gunpowder is a tale of human ingenuity, ambition, and the relentless pursuit of progress. If you enjoyed this journey through history, don't let it end here. Hit that like button to help others discover it. Subscribe for more stories that shaped our world, and tap the bell so you never miss the next chapter. And if you know someone who loves history, share this video with them.